Okay, can we just talk about how exciting it is to have these giant cups to do cup stacking with? Oh my gosh, we were pumped. All right, we're starting with rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. You might want to do a coin toss, it's sometimes faster. In this particular rendition of the game, we've decided to do the missing add-end for sums to 10. It's a mastery objective to know the sums to 10. So the way that it works is you roll the die. So she rolled a 2. So she's looking for the cup that has an 8 on it. When it's my turn now, I'm just thinking maybe we should be using a rec and rec to check, because if we're students who don't really know these facts, we might need to double check to make sure we're correct. So I'm going to model that. I got the 3. I'm looking for the 7. I'm going to take my rec and rec just to be sure that that actually adds up to 10. So in this game, we decided that the first person to get to 6 cups stacked would be the winner. But obviously you can make the rules be whatever you want. You could have it be a cooperative game instead of a competitive game. Maybe we're both trying to put our towers together to get to a certain number. It can also be something like, oh, we're going to work on our doubles. So we're going to roll whatever we roll, and then we're going to double it. And then that's the cup we choose. It could be working on differences. We know that subtraction is not as strong as addition, right? So thinking about, I start with 10, I roll the die, I subtract that amount. What's left over? What's the difference? I could use that, again, checking it on my rec and rec. I can do this with cards. So you're going to see us transition from using the dice to using these big Uno cards. If you wanted to make this, if you're a middle school teacher and you wanted to make this about integers, you could just have red and yellow cards, and this could be about integer operations. You just have to be cognizant about what values you put on the cups, obviously, but you can make this be anything, and that's why we love it. If we were working on multiplication, the cards could be the factors, and the numbers on the cups could be the products. And if you're thinking, I don't have these giant cups, you don't need them, you can use the little tiny cups. You could even do something like, okay, if you don't want to put all those values on the cups, you can simply say, okay, I'm going to roll the dice, and whatever I get, let's say it was a 5, I can pick a cup that has a 5 in it, and maybe there's a problem inside. So it could be anything. It could be one-step equations. It could be expressions. It could literally be anything you wanted it to be, as long as students are capable of figuring it out relatively quickly in their head. Of course, you can add whiteboards, you can add tools, you can do whatever. I just missed my turn because there was no missing add-end. So you want to make sure the rules are clear, but it is so fun.